Okay, hey, Will here from PPC Coach. Welcome to training video number 1 of 3 for the fourth quarter 2019, the free video training session. So, in this video, we're going to cover what to sell and how about the best product I have ever found. Necklaces, of course, because October 1st is the start of Q4 and we want to make sure that we have the best product available. Why necklaces? Because they are great gifts to give. So, if you want to see a few examples, let's see some. And I'm going to start with something different. These are what not to do. Okay, so I'm trying something different here. Here's one. It's a dad to daughter one, but I wanted to show you a couple of things, what I like, what I don't like, and could this sell. So this is not mine, but what I like, it is actually a nice looking design. It says, never forget, I love you, and that I will always have your back, whatever will come your way. Know that you will always have my guidance and support. So the design is cool. What I don't like is it's not mushy enough. The text is too small. It does not follow the format that I use. Could this sell? I don't think so. I think changes are needed before it can sell. And I'm using this example because the person who did it is actually using mock-ups from Shine-On, which is a company that I work with, and selling them on other platforms, which I don't approve of. So I have no problem showing their necklaces, since they're doing things a little bit wrong, according to my books anyway. Number two, what I like. So the design is pretty cool. A little bunny sleeping on a moon. That's neat, interesting. The text is actually a good size on this for once instead of too small. What I don't like though, the quote is very, very generic. So I love you to the moon and back. It's just not unique. It doesn't follow the format that I suggest. Could this sell? Maybe, but it needs a mushier quote. So I don't like to really put big images either on these necklaces. I think more text based with a nice background and some ornamental elements works a little bit better. I'll show you some examples of what works in a minute too here. So overall, no, well maybe, but I doubt it. Here's the third one. So what do I like about this? Nothing. I don't. The design is awful. You've got gears, you've got arrows, you've got. It's just really weird. It doesn't make sense to me. The quote is not even for daughters. When you say to my daughter, I wish I could turn back the clock. I'd find you sooner and love you longer. That is a quote for a girlfriend or fiance or wife. That's not for a daughter. So could this sell? I seriously doubt it. I wouldn't even bother with this. I would scrap this one 100%. It's not, the design's not good. The colors are the yellow. I don't really like that shade of yellow. If it were more of a gold shade, it'd be better. But there's really nothing I like about this one at all. So, like, what's going on here? You showed all the ones you didn't like. Why would you do that? Well, I'll show you what works too. Okay, I do want to show you some examples of things that have sold and are doing well. And it starts with this one. So this one in particular, it was to my son, love dad. So it follows the format and it says, it's kind of a God one, which I'm not a fan of, but a lot of people are. So it says, as God loved his only begotten son, I will love, protect, and encourage you. So that's a good one to give to a kid, to a son. This one actually sold 24,000 units. I know it was priced at $27.95. I know the revenue was $20 per sale. So that one produced $483,000 in revenue. I'm assuming about half that was ad cost, so that's $241,000 profit. And what I do like about this definitely is the profit, the gift angle, and the greeting card format. So it checks all the boxes for this. Could you do this? I mean, why not? Never make an exact copy, but you can take something and use it as inspiration. And the key is, if you hold up one necklace in your left hand, the other one in your right hand, and you look at them, if you're like, whoa, those are very similar, then it's a copy. But if you do that and they are not similar, then in my books, you're good to go. So here's the second one. This one sold 14,460 units. I know it was priced at $34.95. I know that pulled in about $20 revenue. So it produced $404,000 in revenue. I'm assuming half that went to ads, so that's $202,000 profit. And what I really like about this is the gift angle that they used and the greeting card format. It follows it to a T. The design is nice too. So it says, I mean, some of the text is a little small, but they got away with it. So it's like, to my daughter, always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. So that's kind of cool. It's not super mushy, but it's good enough. And could you do this? I mean, why not, right? And here's another one, just switching niches. So very simple. To my wife, I loved you then, love you still, always have and always will. I've seen this on tons of print-on-demand signs all over the place. But this one sold about 11,503 units. I know it was priced at $34.95, which produces $28 revenue per sale. So did about 322,000 revenue. If half that went to ads, that's 161,000 profit. So that's like more than most people make in a year right there. So what I really like about it again is the profit, the gift angle, the greeting card format. And again, can you do this? Sure, why not? So let's go back here. So how much did those make? Have you been adding that up? And the total, just from those three, is like over 1.2 million revenue. So I'm assuming about half that, $605,292 in profit. So could you live on that? I mean, who couldn't, right? 605,000 profit. If you break that down, assume that's in 1 year, your revenue per month is $100,882. If you break that down per day, it's $3,316 per day. So your profits are like $50,441 per month, or $1,658 per day. Now your ad spend would also be about the same, 50,000 per month, 1,600 per day, which is a lot, right? And that's where people get tripped up. They say, but I can't spend that. $1,658 per day is insane. There's no way I could possibly do that. People do it. You don't have to start that big though. So, in fact, I encourage everybody to start a lot smaller than that. Gain confidence first, gain experience second, and then you can bump it up. But you do have to start small, like way smaller. Even if you spend like $5, $10 a day, you will get there. You just have to be very, very, very patient in order to do so. So I hope that you're pumped to see that. Do you see what is possible? Do you see what works? Do you see what doesn't work? So what's next? I mean, for you, I would be researching designs and getting some made, basically. Now I can show you a little bit more about that, but in the next video, I'm going to show you how to sell this stuff. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Maybe post some designs that you think would sell. Maybe post some designs that you think will not sell, and let's critique some together. So I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. It is coming basically tomorrow. We'll talk to you then. Have a great day.